And welcome to the Sugar and Spice. We are here this week coming to you live to honor our Broome Players of the Week. And we've got two Broome Players of the Week on offense this week. And this is a guy who could have gotten it several times this year already there, had a big week. And I asked him, I said, how can you go all the way through and have one incomplete pass in a game, throw over 300 yards and not get player of the week? So we had to see what we could do to get him up here where he needs to be. But Jameson Dearybury is the offensive player of the week. Well, first of all, welcome to Sugar and Spice.
Thank you.
The Sugar and Spice that we enjoy here. What did you have for supper tonight?
Bacon cheeseburger.
Is that your favorite thing here?
Yeah.
I'm getting to where now I've tried a little bit of everything. I used to love the roast beef aplenty. It's good. They've got a good chicken salad sandwich. I didn't realize their hot dogs were so good. That I had a hot dog a couple of times ago. You know, of course, you get the souvlaki is good too, and just you can't go wrong on anything you eat here though. So, all right. Well, let's talk a little bit about your game the other night. You had 4 touchdown passes and, again, had some nice throws in there, though, but had 288 yards rushing there, though. But if you were giving yourself a grade, what kind of grade would you give yourself on your performance so far this year?
So far, probably a B+, because there's always room for improvement. Just because half of these plays, all the plays that we really had touchdowns on were plays that were extended when we didn't get to play on time. So I feel like the only way you can make it an A+ is having everything on time, having all the blockers blocking. So I feel like that's the only way you can have improvement.
Okay. What do you think this year has been your strong points, and what do you feel like are things maybe you need to still work on?
Strong points have really been extending the play, being able to get out of situations when maybe the play does go bad, just being able to, because having chemistry with the receivers, being able to move them with my eyes, literally just by looking at them, knowing where they're going to go. And that's probably been the best thing, probably the most work. Probably just getting the ball off on time. The timing's a really big thing with a bunch of our pass plays, just because it'll be open and we'll have like a 2-second window to throw it in, and sometimes I don't get it, and sometimes that leads to a sack, which is just not good.
So I'm sure your dad probably tells you got to get rid of it. You got to get rid of it. Throw it away, live to play another down right there. But that's something that comes within time, though. It'll come within time on that, though. Just how big has it been, with the guys you are playing with now? You played with, since 3rd grade, right?
Yeah.
You talk about chemistry and all. And, I think one of the biggest things that in sports today, you see very little loyalty, in my opinion. But to see how you guys have stuck together, the guys on Broome's team that are on the team this year have stuck together since 3rd grade and, are getting a chance to hopefully do some big things before you graduate.
Yeah.
So, again, do you have any funny stories on any of these guys? I know you've got your gang with you here too, but this is your chance to tell something on one of them. Anything that they have done or that you can remember.
I don't really have any specific stories, just because there's, just so many memories, because, I'm with these guys really just every day after practice, just going to eat. It's just always something that happens.
Okay. All right. You went to, the team went to a movie last night. Can you tell me a little bit about that experience?
Yeah, it was just a movie about a kid that was struggling in his life, and his mother was making him mature and become a man, and it was him finding God and getting a good relationship with God, and he was getting a job, and his boss was helping him with his relationship with God.
Okay. All right. I have not seen that one yet. I am wanting to see it, but I have not had a chance to go for a movie there lately. All right. You got the ball 3-yard line.
Mm-hmm.
Centurions are down by 5. Final play of the game. What do you call?
If they're in man, I want to call Seminole. It's a play really let's go into Braden Simpson. It's just him one-on-one with a guy back pylon. I usually can out-throw him, but if it's another thing, I trust my line to block good enough so we can get a little run play in.
Okay, all right. So I didn't know if it would be some type of sprint out pass where you'd have an option.
Yeah, probably Reese. It's called sticks. Reese on a check too.
Okay,
that would be a good play.
All right, I'm gonna be looking for that because it's kind of funny.
Yeah, we hit him on that a lot the other night.
That I asked a couple of years ago, Dylan Ramirez, and it came down to the playoffs, one play, and we'd already talked about what that one play was going to be. There, we talked about that several times during the year, so I knew what they were going to run in that situation right there. What do you enjoy most about playing football at Broome?
Really, just the family that we have. That's the biggest thing to me because it's more than just a football team. It's like we are a family.
How has it been literally to have your father there coaching you?
It's good sometimes.
Has it been hard?
Yeah, it'll get on my nerves sometimes, but it's always good to have him there.
Yes. I mean, do you carry on conversations or do you get extra coaching at home or, how is that?
Nah, we kind of just leave it on the field. Nah, we don't really talk. Well, we talk about it some, like after a game or after something in practice, but it's not really a big thing at the house.
Okay. Well, that's good that it doesn't carry
Yeah.
over there, though. Let's see what else I got for you here. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go, and who would you go with?
Probably, I don't know. My dream vacation is Hawaii, so I'd probably go to Hawaii with some of my friends.
Okay, so you're going to take all of them with you.
Yeah.
There. All right. I've done this with everybody the last couple of years. One of my things I enjoyed most when I was coaching was I designed all of our uniforms. We never ordered anything out of a catalog. From scratch, I looked at different combinations and stuff that we may have. The jersey might be like, the Dallas Mavericks. The pants may be in Notre Dame pants and stuff like that, though. Tell me if you were given the task of designing a Broome uniform, what would your uniform look like?
I'd probably go all black with black pants, too, because I really like these jerseys, but I feel like black pants would help finish it off.
Yep. I think that black pants makes you, all black makes you, because that's one thing I did have. I was fortunate in my colors when I coached at Bowling Springs were red, black, white, and silver, so we had all black uniforms. Yeah. But I always thought those were the ones that made you look a little bit tougher and meaner in the all black uniform. All right, who do you think is the toughest player on your team?
I probably have to say Taekwon, just because of how many snaps he takes and on both sides of the ball and how many scratches and marks he has after every game. He's probably the toughest.
You know who he said? You.
Really?
He did, yep. And I asked Bryson Airwood who he thought. He said him.
So, yeah, I believe that.
And Coach Fleming said, I agree with that, though. So, but that was interesting. He thought you were the toughest player on the team. So it's kind of funny that y'all both kind of traded that out right there. Let's see what else we can throw at you here. I know you spend so much time on football there. What do you like to do just to get away from things? What would be your idea of getting away from football to relax?
I like playing video games a lot, but I also like going to the golf course. Even if I'm not playing, just being able to practice, it just gets my mind off things.
All right. What's your handicap?
Right now, probably like a 10. I ain't played in a while.
Okay. That's not bad at all.
Yeah.
I wish I had torn rotator cuff surgery. Mine was about around anywhere from 8 to 10.
Yeah.
And I had to learn how to play all over again because I lost 23% of the movement in my shoulder. So I have not gotten – I think I've had one really good round since that surgery then, though, but it kind of shot my golf game down the tubes, and that was something I really missed right there. Looking here on other things we've got on here for today. All right. I've got a genie and a bottle under the table. I'm going to give it to you. You got 3 wishes. What's your 3 wishes?
One, probably just a bunch of money.
Okay.
2, probably a brand new set of golf clubs. And then 3, I probably just get a big old house. That'd be my 3rd wish.
Okay.
Big house.
You would enjoy Taekwon's 3 was he wanted an all-black uniform. He wanted a jumbotron in the stadium, and he said he'd give his 3rd wish to Broome High School to get whatever they wanted. He'd give them the money on that one, though. So it's kind of interesting to find out what he had to do. All right, what do you do on game day? What is your routine? Do you have a routine or thing that you do to get ready to play? What gets you pumped up to play?
Not really anything. I like to go over everything. I like to just look it over the plays and stuff. And I mean, I really don't have a routine. I kind of just, whenever I get out there, just a switch turns on and I'm just ready for game time.
Okay, so I remember Deshaun Watson told me that his thing that he had to have gummy bears as part of his and he had his quiet time that he'd go over and do, but he had to have his gummy bears before every game as a part of his ritual there. All right, we're going to go now to the fun questions, some of the either or questions for you. Heads or tails?
Tails.
Tails never fails. That's what I always told my captains to pick. Okay, Powerade or Gatorade?
Gatorade.
ACC or SEC?
ACC.
Okay, adventures, or are you adventurous or are you cautious?
I'd say cautious.
Okay, so you're not one to take chances or gamble or
not much
with that. All right, are you a big saver or a big spender?
I'm a saver.
Okay, all right, you like spicy or mild?
Mild.
Hot dogs or hamburgers?
Hamburgers.
Okay, money or love?
Probably money.
Okay, or you like love of money?
Yeah.
You get both of them there. All right, making money or changing lives?
I guess changing lives.
Cola or tea?
Tea.
Okay, Halloween, Thanksgiving, or Christmas?
Christmas.
Spring, summer, winter, or fall? Your favorite season?
Fall.
All right, mine too. Breakfast, lunch, or supper?
Supper.
Dress shoes or cowboy boots?
Cowboy boots.
Okay. All right, let's see here. Rock music, country music, or rap?
Country music.
Okay. Are you somebody who likes to take a quick shower or a long soaking bath?
God, it depends. Probably I'd say a quick shower, though.
Okay. Sports car or pickup truck?
A pickup truck.
Dog or cat?
Dog.
Okay. Are you an early morning person or late night person?
Late nights.
Big city guy or small town guy?
Small town.
Golf or fishing?
Oh. I guess I'd say golf.
Okay. Sometimes I do both, but I have to fish my golf ball out of the water. So that'd be a combination there. Steak or chicken?
Steak.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
Would you rather be hot or cold?
Cold.
Okay. Are you a dress-up GQ guy or are you a blue jeans casual guy?
Casual.
Okay. Batman or Superman?
Superman.
Okay. And then last but not least, would you rather have an ice cream sundae or grandma's apple pie?
Ice cream sundae.
Ice cream sundae. All righty then. Well, you have survived the lightning round. And we have got something for you here. Your plaque. Let me see if I can get the bag off of it right here, though. But congratulations on being the Offensive Player of the Week, and hope to see you back again sometime this year, too, though. We've had a couple of repeat winners already this year, so hopefully you'll be back again.
All right.
Good luck the rest of the season.
Thank you.
Thank you.